Really? What'd you put it in? Like a human-sized coffin?
We threw it in the dumpster, bitch.
Seriously? Like just the thing?
Yeah, we just threw it in the dumpster. We were talking about my sister's hamster. This is LordOfMassPanic, and we're doing
what you were recording?
yeah, and we're doing a commentary on one of my games. I'm sniping with my intervention in high rise on a free for all because I love free for all. Me just changing some of my settings there. Yeah, right now I've got Axel with me, one of my very best friends. Maybe you guys have watched him or something or other, but
if they follow the link video I'll make. But so you literally just took the dead hamster body and put it in the dumpster.
It's not a hamster, it's a guinea pig.
Whatever, you just took the body.
We put it in a bag, and then we put it in the dumpster with its chew toy.
Did you tie with its chew toy? So a dog will get at it and have twice the fun.
We tied the bag, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, right now I don't think I do like 30 and 14. Mainly it's just because of sniping gameplay. As you guys have seen lots of, like one more of my sniping gameplay. I think it was time to put up another one. Ooh.
Sniping's a fun way to play anyways. Like, when I go back to Modern Warfare 2 from Halo, that's usually what I do is snipe, just because...
I find after Halo I'm more accurate with sniping too.
Well, I'm finding the sensitivity hard though, because I play on 7 on Halo Reach, and then I go back to like 5 on Call of Duty, and I cannot control it. I'm just spinning
5
around,
equals like 12 on Halo.
I know, it's just like, oh my god, I can't control myself, so...
Yeah, like, I came into one of your lobbies last night, and it was just like, what the fudge is this?
Oh yeah, that was right before my Xbox ate itself.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hardscoper.
I'm not a hardscoper. I'm a slow scoper.
So yeah, how much Modern Warfare 2 do you play these days? I see you online every now and then.
I do not play a lot. Right now I'm like crazy Halo a lot.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Halo is so much freaking fun.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's always been that way for me. Like, I know when Halo 3 came out, I played that a whole lot. I kind of sucked at it back then, but right before Halo Reach came out, I played some Halo 3 and went back to it, and I did pretty good. I was getting like double kills and stuff. Those things that I used to think were really cool, but now they're less cool just because in Reach I'm finding I'm really good.
Exactly.
But
the thing is, like, I think a multi-kill on Modern Warfare 2 is a lot harder to get than a multi-kill on a Halo, because Halo you have 4 seconds. Modern Warfare 2 you have to get it like within like half a second or else it doesn't work.
I know, and it feels like it doesn't really mean as much in Call of Duty, because the only way to really
Everybody
get them
sees
is either like
and overkills.
collateral snipes or like rockets or noob tubes or Harriers or something. That's the only way to really get multi-kills or triple kills or anything like that in Call of Duty, because they just don't give you enough time.
And this guy's a noob. I decided to like just no scope him. Woo! Don't camp. It sucks.
Have you ever like I've come up on people like sitting and staring out into space, and I've thought of like those videos you see sometimes where they like send them a message like behind you, but those things seem so fake.
It takes so long, and eventually he would either get killed or get up.
Exactly.
And then you'll get owned. Like those fool around.
If I get a message in game, I usually don't stop. Like, especially if I'm just sitting there camping, concentrating on a corner, I'm probably doing that for a reason. I'm not going to stop, listen to some message some guy sent me, and then be like, oh, snap, he's behind me, even though it's probably already too late.
Oh my god. Like, I just think that too many people are being big on the shock value of Modern Warfare 2. They're like, I'm going to do this crazy awesome thing that's clearly scripted, like the world's fastest nuke, and like by, what's his name, G-Unit, or whoever.
Oh, yeah.
What a D.
I don't know. He puts out really good gameplay, though.
He puts up good gameplay, but then he puts up that fake stuff.
He did a rap recently in one of his.
I heard that. I was like, oh wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I thought it was cool, and like, I heard actually, I was listening to You Ain't Grizz Baby, and they were talking about him and how he's actually used to getting more dislikes than likes, and what he was actually doing was rallying all his supporters to hit the dislike button so he could see how many dislikes he could get.
That's ridiculous. That's epic.
Well, it works because that way it turns any dislikes he get into potential likes.
I guess.
Because they're people who like him. And that way the 16,000 dislikes he gets from everybody who just goes to dislike instantly turns into a like for him. Well, in his mind, kind of. And I thought it was just a pretty cool way to do it and funny.
Wow. Well, do you think that more people, like, now that I noticed that since Halo Reach came out, do you think that, like, more people are turning to Modern Warfare 2 since not as many people are playing it? Because I know somebody says, like, I'm going to start playing Modern Warfare 2 online because then all the good players have gone to Reach because...
Oh, that's possible. I don't know. Like, there's still lots of people who really don't like Halo, but those guys are kind of noobs. In my opinion, at least. Because I think the big thing about Call of Duty that got anybody interested in it all is that like is good gameplay and people watching people pwn. That's the number one thing that gets views, whereas being cool doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like if you can commentate well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything to a large portion of people.
It's true.
Just because they just want to see crazy snipes and shit. Like if you put up montages with like 700 kills in one game, you're gonna get a lot more views than.
Like mainly, I've watched gameplays. I mean, watch commentaries, and sometimes the commentator is just either boring or I'm just not in the mood, and I'll just pretty much turn off the sound and just watch the gameplay.
Well, it depends. Like, I know I see a few new people on Machinima every now and then I might check out, but for the most part, I stick to all the same commentators that I know I like.
Well, it's because I know that they're good at commentating. So far, like when I first started watching, I watched for commentary and the gameplay because I sucked so darn bad. And then I started watching. Then I stopped watching for gameplay because I got good and started making my own. Now I'm just watching for commentating because wow, crazy lag.
Yeah.
That
But
was
yeah,
intense.
I know what you mean. I hardly ever really pay attention to people's gameplay anymore. Like, even in my own videos, there's lots of ones where I don't actually do good gameplay. Like, I know one of my How to Have Fun Playing Modern Warfare 2 series episodes, I think it was episode 4, as free-for-all, sniping on this exact same map, but I went 29 and like 22 and lost the game. Like a retard.
Oh my goodness! I think I have a game that's really bad. It's a sniping game. Like the thing is with sniping, I find a lot of people either try to quick scope and fail, or they'll just be bad because that's just typical things. Because quick scoping isn't foolproof, and I find that like on free for all, it's very conditional on whether you win or not.
Yeah.
It's very conditional on the people you're playing with, what map you're on. Because I know that like all my bad sniping matches happen in Invasion. I do better in Rust than I do in Invasion.
I do bad on Invasion no matter what I use. I could use like noob tubes only and I still fail. Like doesn't matter what I use. I
I'd
just
fail
hate
at
that
noob
map.
tubes only anyway because I'm pretty pro already.
I saw a guy get across the map throwing knife on Invasion though. It was crazy. He's just like screaming. He's like, "Oh my god, I got it!" Because it was on the.
Was it Search and Destroy?
Spawn? Yeah, Spawn and Search and
That
Destroy.
guy's just chilling. He's like he was like hanging on the window in Last Stand, and I walked away because I didn't know he was still alive.
I thought that was just like a
I didn't know
body
he
that
was alive
sitting.
until I got that Last Stand kill right there.
Oh.
Like, and then I got my UAV, so I was happy, and then I failed the quick
Oh, I don't know who it was I subscribed to, but the other day I saw this, the video's almost done, so I'll make this quick. But I saw this video where a guy got a 5-in-1 throwing knife because it hit a car at the beginning of Search and Destroy and killed 5 people. I don't know how the hell that happened.
That's a for the win right there.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. But,
we still have like a minute of gameplay.
Oh.
A minute and a half. Well, no, a minute. And it pretty much wraps up right here. I think the last minute is just me trying to get my last kill.
Well, that's what I was.
That's why I hate trying to find the last kill, and then at the end you're just like so afraid that you're gonna lose. Like if it's really just like whatever. I'm gonna get the kill. Like see, look, that was a triple fail quick scope, and then I get killed from behind.
Well, I used to do it before I recorded. I actually cared more about.
Oh well, we're hitting the end here. We're hitting the end here.
Okay, yeah, but I always tried to make my shots really nice with the game-winning kill cam, but most of the time I didn't succeed. Sometimes I did. But yeah, I'm Axel, and
I'm LordOfMassPanic. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye bye.
Okay, sounds good.
I think you're a lot smoother than that.